All right, we're on to Unit 10, Lesson 1. This is a really short unit, guys, so you'll be done in a week. So it's a 1-week unit. We're going to talk about repeating patterns, extending and growing and shrinking patterns. Repeating, right, means the term repeats. It could be, like if you think back to poetry, our A, B pattern or that kind of thing. SAB page 409 to 412. Okay, so this is a repeating pattern. What are the repeating terms? You can say this a variety of ways, right? You could say a column, horizontal, right? That's the pattern that repeats. You could say short side to the bottom, long side to the bottom. You decide how you want to describe that, and I'm fine with that. Just make sure you have something written in. Okay, when you look at how many times the pattern repeats, well, you have 1 here, 2 here, right? This is the repeat part, and then 3 here. So it repeats 3 times, okay? When we use the pattern down below to solve for exercise 3 and 4, it says draw the repeating term of the pattern. So that would be arrows, okay? The repeating term is up, right, down, left, right? And then it stops. So will the next pattern, repeating pattern, be an arrow pointing down? Explain. So we go up, right, down, left, up, right, down, left. So the next one is going to be, no, it's up, right? Not down. Oops, and I just drew that the wrong way. Sorry, guys. Let me flip that around. It's going to be an arrow going up. Okay. Use the pattern here to solve the next exercises. So extend this pattern. Okay. Well, if you extend the pattern, you need to go down first and then up. And I have to rotate, guys, because my shapes don't draw down. So you're going to go down first. Then you're going to go up with the next one. And then down again. So down, up, down would be your next 3 of this. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I just did that backwards. Up, down. This one should be up. Because if my pattern repeats, then I'll have 2 in a row up. Okay. Does that make sense? Because this is the whole pattern, so I have to go up again and then down, up. Okay, I don't have the next question up here, but it says show another way to extend it. That would be that previous way that I had drawn. So that would be where you go down, down, up, and then down again. It would be your other way. So either of those would work, just depends on where your pattern repeats itself. Okay, what type of pattern is this? Is it a growing or a shrinking? It's growing because it gets larger. How does each figure in the pattern change from one term to next? It's the number of squares is 2 times, so you double it. However many squares there were, you double. 2 times the number of squares. The next figure in the pattern would be 16 rows that are of 2 squares. So notice it's not getting any wider. It's just getting taller. Okay. What rule could you use? Well, it's multiply the number of squares in the previous term by 2. Use the pattern to solve. What type of pattern is this? It's shrinking. Well, it gets smaller. And you'll notice that on each term, they're actually subtracting 3. They subtract 1 from the top and 2 from the bottom. So subtract 3. And if you were to draw out the next term, you would be drawing away these ones right here. You're going to subtract this one and this one and this one. Subtract 3. So your next figure, right, would have 3 squares in a row. 1, 2, and 3, but they would all be connected. I have to connect mine, guys. So you'd take these, they would be connected like this, right? All in a nice little neat row. All right, that's all for today. We'll see you guys in class.